And you are 100% right about that, because I just recently received my legal name. I did not know for 60, I'm 69, I'll be 70 in February. And at 68, I just became a citizen of the state of South Carolina. I did not know I wasn't a citizen, because I was born in a house, and the midwife took her time to go down there and put my name in Charleston County. So when I got to the judge in Waldorf, she gonna tell me how she want my name. And she hit the gavel. I said, no ma'am, that's not my name. And I said, my name, and I told her my full name. And she said, you sure you want that? I didn't answer her. I just stood there. And so the court clerk said, her name is Geraldine Elizabeth Elliott Gaines Walker. And the judge looked at me, said, are you sure? I still didn't answer her. So the court clerk pulled it up and said, this is what they give her, Judge, Your Honor. And so she finally hit the gavel and I got my name. I wasn't gonna argue with her about something that was mine. So I understand that thing about the name.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, so I got mine.
And maybe about the culture too, maybe not exactly the same, but Geraldine writes from the Michigan culture in South Carolina.
Oh,
And I suspect that anybody who was outside of that culture, trying to write about her culture, would have the same issue
oh,
that you
Yeah.
have
I know.
with
And
your
that's,
writing.
that's another reason why you want your
Actually,
name.
That's right, I want my
every
name.
culture has its inner culture.
Mhm.
So we can easily say a culture of USA, but there is no culture like that. There is culture of Carolina, or culture of Texas, and subcultures inside these cultures. So writing about the inner cultures is the modern trend throughout the world. So I was talking to the students today. I said, now we are fighting against the idea of standardization. A global standardization was going on throughout the world, through media, through social media and the education system and everything. A grand standardization was going on. There was popular themes throughout the history. Every 50 years, every half century, the themes actually changing. 50 years ago, the popular theme of, globally the popular theme is liberty or freedom. Not now. Now everyone has their own liberty and freedom. The problem is individualism. The problem is originality. Maintaining the originality, maintaining the individual, or maintaining the self-identity is the major task of our time. So, writing about USA is not a task of any USA writer. If you can write about South Carolina and if you can write about this particular village, you are writing the real footage. So that's why I am writing my culture. I am writing about my
That's
culture.
me, I'm writing about what I know. What I know.
And it takes your culture, her culture, they culture,
Yeah.
to make up all of us,
Yeah,
to keep the history of our ancestors going on.
that's
So yes, we are doing the work.
collection is called One World.
Okay.
It is about Gary Davis. He is an American. He died in 2004. He lived in New York. He declared himself as a world citizen. He declared as a world citizen. He burned down his American passport. And he lived without a passport for more than 30 years of his life. He prepared one passport for himself. And that passport was recognized by India. Particularly Indira Gandhi gave permission him to enter into India. So he used to visit India with his own personal passport. He is not an American citizen, he was a citizen of the world.
Okay.
So while writing about our personal cultures, actually we are becoming the citizen of the world, not be a nation or a particular race or creed.